We have loved our Sprinter, and it's seen us through a lot of amazing experiences. This last year has been pretty hectic for Josh and I. We've just seen a lot of life changes happen. We got new jobs, we got married, we moved across the country, and we've just been really busy with bike races and traveling and a lot of really great times, all surrounding times in the van and times traveling overseas. So I know it's been a while since we've updated everybody on the development of the van, and since then we obviously, as you can see, bought a few dirt bikes. What we found was that the dirt bikes did not fit into the back of the van very well with the way that we had the bed set up and the bike set up. So we started reconfiguring and thinking about how we could rebuild the bed to make everything fit really nicely.
Last video you saw had a bunch of stuff going on here in the Rome rig, and we're going for, I think this is probably build out number 3 or 4, I'm not totally positive. So we have changed a bunch of stuff in here. We used to have the bed kind of in the middle over the front of the van, and we took that bed out so we can use it a little bit more. We're going to put the bed right here over the dirt bikes. We can have a couple dirt bikes in here. We're going to do a couple mountain bikes right in the middle. And I continue with all the stuff on top of the rig. So changed the van a little bit just because it was a little bit unusable, as you'll see in the last video, and we had a few comments that there was a lot of stuff in the van, and there was definitely a lot of stuff in the van. So whether to cut the plywood lengthwise or widthwise. I'm going to hinge the back part so it can flip up.
Okay, so a little breakdown on what's going on in here. We added some outside van bags to the doors so that we had a little bit better storage that had easy access to get to. We also added a ladder so that we could get to the top of the van onto the roof to get our paddle boards down and also have access to the roof box that we have up there. For the cab of the van, we really haven't changed much at all. In fact, really we've just reconfigured how we're going to store things. As you can see, there was just a lot of stuff sitting in the middle of the cab, which is really our living space when we're spending time in there. And so we've started adding, if you can see, we added the action packers up at the top. That has all of our kitchen stuff in there. The bags have our moto items in there. Those will go in the back of the van once that's all done being built out. We added this bike rack that you see on the back so we can have 2 bikes on the back. And then we also have some mounts on the inside so that we can have some friends come along with us as well when we go mountain biking. So here's where we put the bicycle mounts. As you can see, you can have up to 5 in the back without the motos, but the idea is that you can put 2 bikes in and 2 motos in at the same time. You can take the bikes out, move the bicycle mount, and then roll the motos right out.
Go underneath here, so we can have some accessory lights in there as well.
We've changed the configuration a few times, but overall, we've really figured out what works for us and what doesn't when we're in the van. So here's to times in UBO, times with friends, and times for new adventures. Good luck with your van adventures, and we look forward to sharing episode 3 with you sometime in the near future. Check us out on YouTube, Facebook, and also at RomeLife.com.
Hey.